Everyone, Jody Dean here. Yes, so I help people activate their spiritual awakening, navigate the Ascension process, and be grounded and embodied in a soul awakening path. All right, and purpose, obviously. So I just wanted to talk today about active courageousness, because this is a theme that has really been central to what I do and what I try to embody and what I encourage others to embody as well. And hey, it's not for everyone, because not everyone is meant to be some kind of leader, someone doing something important in the world. Really, it's like we do actually need people to clean toilets and everything else, right? But that doesn't mean you do that for your whole life. Maybe there is a phase suddenly after doing whatever, the blue collar stuff, becoming a white collar person, and then moving into something else after maybe you had kids, and actually going into really what is your heart's desires, and what your true vision is, right? What your true vision, what your true calling is. And this therefore is this habit that I say, hey, check this out, this habit, because you might find this really powerful to change your life, transform your reality. Crazy as it sounds, it is that powerful. Active courageousness. So it's basically being as brave as you can be all the time. Actively brave. Actively making courageous actions, courageous decisions, following through on decisions that have come from inspiration, from guidance, from your deepest knowing, following through, taking action again and again and again. And guess what? It gets easier. Some of you have noticed that I've been making a lot of videos lately. Well, it wasn't always like that. Active courageousness needed to happen, right? Needed to happen in order to push through the resistance, push through the anxiety, push through the fears, it's not worth it, I'm not worth it, I'm too much, I'm too small, I'm too big, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm not enough, nobody's going to listen to me, I don't deserve it, whatever, right? I've got nothing important to say, right? Gotta keep on going. Active courageousness. Keep doing the thing. Keep moving forward. Pushing through the resistance, the fears, the doubts, the stuff that comes up, the emotion, the negative emotion that comes up, so-called negative emotion, the fears, the judgments, the inner critic, right? The inner critic. So important to get your head around the inner critic and to bring about inner spaciousness within you whilst in the midst of the inner critic. So, for example, when I first started writing, or when I first started making art, or when I first started making videos, or when I first, started doing business, there was an inner critic in my head. When I first started coaching, when I first started anything, pretty much, there was an inner critic in my head saying, you can't do that, that's not good enough, no, you're not doing it right, it's not perfect, stop doing that, who are you, who do you think you are, who the hell do you think you are, who do you think you are, actually, who do you think you are? Because that is a lot of all of this, the key, right? How many limiting beliefs, how many limitations are you currently entertaining, right? Or are you in a field actively of infinite possibility, and is that informing your choices and informing your actions? So all of these things together, what happens is that we just keep moving forward, we keep growing, we keep expanding. We fall flat on our face and we get up. We fail, then we just start again. We keep going and going. Mistakes are great. Mistakes are grace. So active courageousness is just actively moving forward, actively doing the thing, going for your heart's desires, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, all right? Trusting your guidance, your inner knowing, trusting it, moving forward, inspired action, fist flying forward, imperfect action. Done is better than perfect. Moving forward, trying again, being aware of the inner critic, being aware of the voice inside that judges, internalized voice from parents, teachers, media, etc., others, right? Peer group, pressure, all that stuff. Oh, what will they think of me? Just keep moving forward. Keep trusting your gut. Keep aligned with your heart, with your highest intention, your highest vibration, your highest frequency. Moving forward, loving yourself, taking rests, self-caring, all at the same time. Kind of like moving through that in the day, right? Sort of like burst of energy, do stuff, right? And then rest, stop, meditate, pause, still, back to movement again, coming from a new emphasis, a reset, coming from the void back to fruition, back to truth, back to moving out, branching out, like branches of a tree that can produce fruits then, because they have the space to do so. They have the nutrition, the sun, the water, all right? Got to feed it all, right? And keep going, that active intuition. So active courageousness, that's what it's all about. Bye for now.